Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Polish YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about moving your battery aft. So here it is, but you have to ask, why are you moving the battery? Well, the simple answer is we're trying to maintain the airplane in a CG envelope. There's a certain range it can be. And if the battery and a bigger engine is up there, like are you trying to put a big engine in a Tiger, like a 6-cylinder? Or are you just putting a bigger engine in a 2-place? It's all for the CG envelope of the aircraft.
Now, as we said in the title, we have pictures and we have paperwork, and the paperwork is all the STC paperwork with all the diagrams and parts, layouts, and everything that you need. This was sent to me by Rich Harrison. The reason for that is there are several people in the fleet who have battery relocation done, but they don't have all the paperwork, and this will give you a chance to get copies of the paperwork and see it and make sure that you conform to it. But again, here are pictures of the installation of the battery move. It's covered in a couple of videos on the GPA, but you basically take it off the firewall, you mount the master relay on a secondary plate which goes in the back of the aircraft within 2 feet of the battery itself. You don't want to have an energized cable running along the entire fuselage. And as I said, all these are covered in the pictures that we have in videos on the GPA, as well as we're going to get to in a moment where we begin a document that we have. It's in a Word document and a PDF document. It covers the move in both text and in pictures of what you're doing. So I think you might find that useful as well for those of you who are thinking about the battery relocation, or for those of you who have already had it done to your airplane and might need additional paperwork. So enjoy the relay move, and now we're going to get into the paperwork. Now we're going to run through the 8-page document fairly quickly, but it basically starts the whole process where you take the battery off the firewall, the relay off the firewall, you get all the pieces, you get them primed and you get them painted, you get them mounted, you get the battery moved, you get the relay moved, you get a cable run, the whole 9 yards, everything you need to do in that document to move the cable. And again, it's in both a PDF and it's in a Word document. You can have your choice of whichever one you want. Now, let's get on to the STC paperwork, and this is going to be for STC 1209 Northwest. Again, STC SA 1209 Northwest. So we have the cover page of the STC and what it's applicable to. Again, we'd like to thank Rich Harrison for making this available. It's a list of all the diagrams that go into this STC, so you should make copies of this for those of you who need it, or you can contact me and I'll electronically send you the PDF or the Word document, and then you can print them out and put them in your records as well. And for those of you who are thinking about the process, this is all documentation you can take to the FAA to show that it's a valid STC, blah, 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 blah. And I'll let you research the STC holder. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the information that we told you that we were going to put in here for you. We're going to go ahead and shorten up the pictures of each one of these pages a bit for you, because you don't need to see them in this sort of detail or this kind of length, because you're not going to be reading them. But again, contact me, Roscoe, and I'll get copies of these documents for you. Hope you found all this useful and informative. Thanks so much for watching. And again, this is for battery relocation in the Grummans. It's done in a couple of the 6-cylinders, and some of you 2-seaters may need it as well with the O320s up front. So ladies and gentlemen, again, hope you found all this useful and informative. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day flying your Grumman.